You traded the sun for a handful of dirt, washed your hands in the river, but swallowed the hurt. Bought a mansion of glass on a fractured fault line, pouring cheap copper disguised as fine wine. Now the shadows are creeping right under the door, and the hounds that you fed are demanding much more. You're a king in a castle of paper and ash, measuring souls by the weight of the cash. But the throne is a trap and the crown is a wire, choking the throat of the man pulling higher. You locked all the exits and swallowed the key. Now you're ruling a kingdom of debris and sea. Oh, the gilded leash is heavy to drag, a velvet rope turning into a rag. You bought the whole world, but you rented your ghost. You're the guest of honor, but the devil's the host. Every hand shakes a contract signed in the dark. Every beautiful promise just misses the mark. You're climbing a ladder of splintering bone just to sit by yourself on a crumbling throne. Tape parade is marching through the mud, signing all your treaties in someone else's blood. The skyscrapers watch with a million cold eyes as the emperor falls through the cracks of his lies. The gold in your pockets is pulling you down, while the flames slowly circle your glorious town. Heavy to drag, a velvet rope turning into a rag. You bought the whole world, but you rented your ghost. You're the guest of honor, but the devil's the host. Every hand shakes a contract signed in the dark. Every beautiful promise just misses the mark. You're climbing a ladder of splintering bone just to sit by yourself on a crumbling throne. Howl at the moon from your penthouse suite. You can't buy the silence of the empty street. The smokestacks are cold in this part of the state, just like the embers you left at my gate. The factory whistle don't cry anymore. It sounds like your footsteps walking out the door. We built a whole life out of iron and steam, but the rust ate away at the heart of the dream. I memorized the map of the lines on your face. Now I'm driving blind through a desolate space. The neon is flickering at the motel sign, a buzzing reminder you used to be mine. The radio plays an old Delta blues track about trains leaving town that are not coming back. Steel turns to rust when the weather turns mean. We broke the machine, love. We broke the machine. I'm a ghost in the gears of a forgotten town, waiting for the rain to wash it all down. The conveyor belt stopped and the furnaces died, just like the passion we carried inside. Now the rivers run orange with chemical tears, and I'm drowning alone in the weight of the years. Found an old Polaroid, fade into white. Two kids in a Chevy, chasing the night. Now the engine is dead and the tires are flat. I guess love is a highway that leaves you like that. I'm sweeping the ashes of what used to be from the floor of this empty and cold factory. Steel turns to rust when the weather turns mean. We broke the machine, love. We broke the machine. I'm a ghost in the gears of a forgotten town, waiting for the rain to wash it all down. The conveyor belt stopped and the furnaces died, just like the passion we carried inside. Now the rivers run orange with chemical tears, and I'm drowning alone in the weight of the years. Wash it all down. Let the rust take the wheel. clock on the wall has a stuttering hand. I'm sinking waist deep in the hourglass sand. The bartender's red wipes the memory away, but the ghosts of tomorrow are here for today. The jukebox is broken, it skips on the beat, a perfectly tragic and bitter retreat. I wrestled an angel out on Highway 9. He told me salvation was further down the line, but I took an exit at the neon mirage, parked all my sins in the devil's garage. The engine is ticking, the headlights are dim. I'm placing my bets on a dangerous whim, looking for truth at the bottom of the glass, watching my shadow just shatter and pass. The amber is warm, but the spirit is cold. A poor man's religion getting tired and old. The ice cubes are clinking like keys in a cell, buying a ticket on the local train to hell. I swallow the fire to quiet the mind, but the demons I'm running from never far behind. There's a wolf in the mirror wearing my clothes. How he got inside me, heaven only knows. I feed him regret, a couple of pills. We're howling together up into the hills. I tried to outrun him, but he knows my pace, wearing my skin and stealing my face. Looking for truth at the bottom of the glass, watching my shadow just shatter and pass. The amber is warm, but the spirit is cold. The poor man's religion getting tired and old. The ice cubes are clinking like keys in a cell, buying a ticket on the local train to hell. I swallow the fire to quiet the mind, but the demons I'm running from are never far behind. Pour me another came in whispering southern sweet hymns, but the water grew dark when I stepped in the swim. A smile like a razor hidden in silk, feeding me poison and calling it milk. You danced in the parlor with elegant grace, while hiding the dagger right back of my face. You set the table and poured out the tea, played the poor victim and pointed at me. But I saw the reflection there in the spoon, a wolf getting ready to swallow the burned down the bridge while I walked on the plains, took all the silver and offered no thanks. Viper in the velvet, coiled in the dark, leaving a bite that don't leave a mark. You sold me out for a fistful of rain. Now I'm drinking the venom and numbing the pain. The scales on your skin catch the evening light, a beautiful monster preparing to strike. I gave you my trust and you swallowed it whole. Now there's nothing but poison left inside my soul. The judge and the jury are in on the joke. You built a cathedral entirely of smoke. I fell from the altar, you locked all the pews. Now all that I have is this shivering blues. The gavel comes down and the gallery cheers, while you wipe away those invisible tears. Viper in the velvet, coiled in the dark, leaving a bite that don't leave a mark. You sold me out for a fistful of rain. Now I'm drinking the venom and numbing the pain. The scales on your skin catch the evening light, a beautiful monster preparing to strike. I gave you my trust and you swallowed it whole. Now there's nothing but poison left inside my soul. Shed your skin, walk away clean, but the soil remembers the snake it has seen. sprinkler ticks like a bomb in the grass. We're living in houses constructed of glass. The driveway is paved with the promises sold, but the coffee is bitter and the mornings are cold. We painted the shutters a cheerful bright white to hide all the shadows that stretch through the night. Are smiling, teeth made of chalk. We carefully measure the way that we walk. The mortgage is heavy, an anchor of stone. We sleep in the same bed, but suffer alone. The magazines tell us we're living the dream, but nobody hears when you silently scream. Oh, the picket fence prison is closing us in. A beautiful trap made of plastic and sin. We bought the illusion, we paid with our youth. Now we're drinking the vintage and hiding the truth. The lawn is so green, but the roots are all dead. We're suffocating slowly in the things left unsaid. A suburban ghost town of quiet despair, with polished silver spoons and no breath in the air. The television glows with a comforting light, while the years in the calendar quickly slip by. We pack up the station wagon, go for a drive, just trying to prove that we're still half alive. But the cul-de-sac spins like a carousel ride, with nowhere to go and a deadness inside. The picket fence prison is closing us in. A beautiful trap made of plastic and sin. We bought the illusion, we paid with our youth. Now we're drinking the vintage and hiding the truth. The lawn is so green, but the roots are all dead. We're suffocating slowly in the things left unsaid. A suburban ghost town of quiet despair, with polished silver spoons and no breath in the air. Keep up the lawn, keep up the pride. Don't let him see what is rotting inside. Plastic and sin, fading away. Mojave wind blowing the dust off the bone. Out in the quiet, you're truly alone. No cellular towers, no satellites home. Just the slow, steady beat of an ancient earth drum. The horizon is bleeding a violet hue, erasing the man that I previously knew. I carried my ego all the way to the edge, stood looking down from the canyon's red ledge. The vultures were circling, taking their time, waiting for me to run out of rhyme. The coyotes laugh at the tears in my eyes, knowing the desert don't deal in goodbyes. The desert don't care what your last name might be. It drowns out the rivers and drinks up the sea. I came here for answers, a sign from the sky, but the storms only whisper and the wind walks right by. The sun is an anvil that beats on your head until you forget every word that you said. Out here in the wasteland, the silence is loud, and you're just a shadow that's cast by a cloud. Rattlesnake preacher gave a sermon in the shade about all the promises humanity made. The stars are just bullet holes shot in the night, letting in pieces of heaven's pale light. I'm shedding the skin of the city's deceit, leaving my footprints behind in the heat. The desert don't care what your last name might be. It drowns out the rivers and drinks up the sea. I came here for answers, a sign from the sky, but the stones only whisper and the wind walks right by. The sun is an anvil that beats on your head until you forget every word that you said. Out here in the wasteland, the silence is loud, and you're just a shadow that's cast by a cloud. Strip away the flesh, strip away the pride. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Just the wind, just the The crossroads were empty at 2:45. Just the howling wind and a sycamore tree. I brought my old Gibson, missing a string, ready to trade off my soul for a song I could sing. A man in a suit made of shadows and smoke stepped from the dust and he finally spoke. He didn't ask for a signature penned in my blood. He just wanted the dreams that I dragged through the mud. He handed me talent wrapped up in despair and told me to play for the empty night air. My fingers caught fire, the melody bled, a beautiful poison infecting my head. The devil don't wear a red suit and a horn. He's a quiet investor in the weary and torn. He buys up the sorrow and sells it as art, taking his cut from a broken down heart. The fame is a phantom, the glory is cheap, a promise of rest when you can't even sleep. I play the dark blues for the cheering unknown, but I'll pay up the debt when I'm dying alone. Spinning, the needle is dull, the whiskey is poured, but the glass is half full. I hear my own voice coming out of the horn, sounding exactly like a soul being torn. The contract is binding, the ink never fades. A master of music, a servant of shades. The devil don't wear a red suit and a horn. He's a quiet investor in the weary and torn. He buys up the sorrow and sells it as art, taking his cut from a broken down heart. The fame is a phantom, the glory is cheap, a promise of rest when you can't Por supuesto. Aquí tienes 5 nuevas letras, manteniendo exactamente la estructura que solicitaste. Versos de 6 líneas y estribillos. He diseñado estas temáticas para que encajen a la perfección con la atmósfera sombría del dark y la cultura estadounidense, utilizando metáforas profundas para que uno las interprete con mucha emoción en ese tempo lento de 5 minutos. Habla sobre cómo las nuevas generaciones cargan con la culpa y las malas acciones de sus antepasados. Un tema muy recurrente en el gótico sureño estadounidense. The roots of the oak drink in the dark, leaving a scar where there used to be bark. My grandfather's sins are buried down deep, a harvest of sorrow I'm destined to reap. The ghost in the attic are whispering names, feeding the heart with invisible flames. I tried to wash clean in the baptism river, but the water was cold and it gave me a shiver. The preacher man told me the debt had been paid, but I saw the ledger hidden in the shade. The ink was as black as a starless night sky, a generational curse that refuses to die. Blood on the roots and the blight on the leaves, a family of saints and a lineage of thieves. We carry the burden, we carry the stone, paying for crimes that we didn't know. The soil is sour, the well is run dry. We stare at the dust and we never ask why. I'm chained to the ghost of a man I don't know, with nowhere to hide and nowhere to go. Portrait is peeling from damp, lit by the flicker of a kerosene lamp. I stare at the eyes of the men in the frame and realize my reflection is looking the same. I cannot escape what is bred in the bone. The sins of the father are finally my own. Blood on the roots and a blight on the leaves, a family of saints and a lineage of thieves. We carry the burden, we carry the stone, paying for crimes that we didn't know. The soil is sour, the well is run dry. We stare at the dust and we never ask why. I'm chained to the ghost of a man I don't know, with nowhere to hide and nowhere to go. You can cut down the tree, you can burn down the wood, but the poison remains where the old manor stood. white lines are flashing like a strobe in my eye. A hypnotic rhythm under an indigo sky. The dashboard is glowing a sickly pale green, the only companion that I've ever seen. I've been driving forever without any aim, a runaway phantom without any name. The diners are empty, the coffee is cold. The stories I carry are tired and old. 18-wheelers roar like beasts in the dark, leaving a rumble but never a mark. I'm chasing the tail lights of somebody's ghost, drifting away from the ones I love most. The endless black top is a ribbon of green, offering distance but never relief. I measure my life in the miles that I burn, a wandering spirit with no place to turn. The engine is whining a desperate tune under the watch of a cynical moon. I'm out on the highway, detached from the earth, searching for meaning, questioning words. The static and hiss, a lonely voice talking to the abyss. I roll down the window to breathe in the chill, but the void in my chest is impossible to fill. The exit signs blur into a meaningless code, just another lost traveler consumed by the road. The endless black top is a ribbon of grief, offering distance but never relief. I measure my life in the miles that I burn, wandering spirit with no place to turn. The engine is whining a desperate tune under the watch of a cynical moon. I'm out on the highway, detached from the earth, searching for meaning, questioning words. Just keeping the wheels turning, burning the miles. water outside. But the Mississippi remembers the path that it took long before man put his name in a book. The rain started falling on a Tuesday at noon, blocking the sun and drowning the moon. The sandbags are melting like sugar and tea. The river is hungry and wants to be free. We climbed on the roof with a Bible and gun, waiting for rescue that never would come. The old cotton fields are an ocean of brown, swallowing history, swallowing town. The water is rising to settle the score, knocking politely, then breaking the door. You can't tame the wild with concrete and steel. The earth has a memory the river can feel. We took what we wanted and fenced off the shore. Now the tide is returning to even the war. A watery grave for the arrogant man, washed from the palm of the Maker's hand. Just vanished below the waterline, taking the cross and the holy design. The prayers that we muttered were swallowed by mud, a sacrifice paid in a terrified flood. The silence that follows the roaring is deep, a watery cradle where the forgotten sleep. The water is rising score, knocking politely, then breaking the door. You can't tame the wild with concrete and steel. The earth has a memory the river can feel. We took what we wanted and fenced off the shore. Now the tide is returning to even the war. A watery grave for the arrogant man, washed from the palm of the Maker's hand. The blueprints are ruined, towers are gone, and the dark muddy river keeps rolling right on. town in a customized Ford, quoting the scriptures and praising the Lord. He sold us a tonic to cure all our ails, with a smile that was slicker than a bucket of snails. He promised us rain for the blistering drought, and preyed on the locals who suffered from doubt. He built a big tent on the edge of the fair, selling salvation out of thin air. We gave him our savings, we gave him our gold, buying the beautiful lies that he told. He spoke of a heaven just over the hill, while slipping his hand in the town's empty till. The snake oil is sweet, but the aftertaste burns, a lesson the desperate too easily learns. He packaged up hope in a glass little vial, and robbed us all blind with a charismatic smile. The false prophet preaches to empty our hands, then packs up his circus to ravage new lands. We're left with the ashes, the guilt and the shame, while he rides away, reinventing his name. Out back when the sermon was done, counting the cash in the set of the sun. The holy facade dropped right off of his face, leaving a greedy and hollow disgrace. But who is the fool, the swindler, or me, for buying the blindness so I couldn't see? Taste burns, a lesson the desperate too easily learns. He packaged up hope in a glass little vial, and robbed us all blind with a charismatic smile. The false prophet preaches to empty our hands, then packs up his circus to ravage new lands. We're left with the ashes, the guilt and the shame, while he rides away, reinventing his name. The tent has been folded, the wagon is gone, but the believers are waiting out on the lawn, selling the lies, buying the blindness. The uniform hangs in the back of the hall, the tapestry woven with ghosts from the fall. The brass buttons tarnish, the ribbons just fade, a silent reminder of the bargain we made. I walked off the plane to a marching brass band, but I left my soul buried in foreign white sand. The fireworks pop on the 4th of July, but all that I see is the smoke in the sky. They call me a hero and offer a beer, but they can't understand the mechanics of fear. The war never ended, it just changed its name. An invisible battlefield, a twisted old game. The phantom artillery pounds in my chest, a soldier returning but failing to rest. I fight through the grocery, I hide in my car, still wearing the shrapnel from a forgotten war. The country moved on with the ticker tape blue, but I'm stuck in the trenches of a nightmare I knew. They gave me a medal to pin on my coat, but it feels like an anvil strapped round my throat. VA is crowded, the doctor is late. A sterilized room where we gather to wait. We swap empty stares, we don't need to speak, sharing the tremor that makes the hands weak. The desert is calling, the sirens are loud. I'm walking alone through a bustling crowd. Some artillery pounds in my chest, a soldier returning but failing to rest. I fight through the grocery, I hide in my car, still wearing the shrapnel from a forgotten war. The country moved on with the ticker tape blue, but I'm stuck in the trenches of a nightmare I knew. They gave me a medal to pin on my coat, but it feels like an anvil strapped round my throat. An anvil of brass, never really came home. The cinder block walls are sweating with grief. A concrete cathedral holding a thief. The fluorescent hum is a maddening drum. It strips off the flesh down to terrified bone. The calendar stops on a Tuesday in May. The state has decided they're making me pay. sits on a train by the door, but hunger's a feeling I don't have anymore. The priest reads a passage of grace and of light before I am marched to the longest of nights. I look at my hands, they are heavy and old. The blood in my veins is already running cold. The warden's watch ticks with the weight of the law, the coldest machine that the devil ever saw. There's no hallelujah, there's no grand reprieve, just a cynical justice that forces belief. They measure morality with switches and straps, while the gavel of judgment continuously taps. I walk down the hallway to balance the scale, a ghost in the making, confined to the jail. Governor's sleeping in a mansion so grand, with the power of God in the palm of his hand. The phone on the desk is refusing to ring, a silent conductor for the song that I'll sing. The witnesses gather behind the thick glass to watch a poor sinner just shatter and pass. The warden's watch ticks with the weight of the law, the coldest machine that the devil ever saw. There's no hallelujah, there's no grand reprieve, just a cynical justice that forces belief. They measure morality with switches and straps, while the gavel of judgment continuously taps. I walk down the hallway to balance the scale, a ghost in the making, confined to the jail. The switch has been thrown, the dead is now clear, but the shadows are weeping, and nobody hears. The subway is screeching, a metal lament, a choir of the broken, steam from the grating is rising like ghosts. The city is feeding off desperate hosts. We came for the glamour, the lights and the gold, but found only concrete, unfeeling and cold. The alleyways whisper with sirens and rain, the symphony built on the foundations of pain. The penthouse is glowing, a star in the sky, while the folks on the pavement are waiting to die. The bridges are monuments built on the backs of the invisible workers who fell through the cracks. Welcome to the graveyard of neon and glass, where the angels are crying and the predators pass. The skyline's a jawbone of jagged steel teeth, consuming the hopeful who wander beneath. We hustle for pennies, we bleed for the rent, until every last ounce of our spirit is spent. The metropolis breathes like a beast in the night, extinguishing stars with its terrible light. A saxophone cries from the club underground, a beautiful dying and suffocating sound. The billboards are screaming of things we can't buy, as the fumes of the taxi cabs blacken the sky. We are cogs in a wheel that is covered in rust, just waiting to crumble and turn into dust. Welcome to the graveyard of neon and glass, where the angels are crying and the predators pass. The skyline's a jawbone of jagged steel teeth, consuming the hopeful who wander beneath. We hustle for pennies, we bleed for the rent, until every last ounce of our spirit is spent. The metropolis breathes like a beast in the night, extinguishing stars with its terrible light. Jagged steel teeth,